at Home Depot lately, and the fall mums are out, and usually in a smaller pot that's not so full, they have mums for $8, a 6-inch pot. And here it is a 2.5 quart pot, which I'm not really sure how many inches, but it's $6 and it's so full. Gorgeous. And I love this bright yellow. And look, there are fully blooming ones and then little buds that will come after, and you just deadhead them. And here is another colored mum, and look, it is much bigger for the same price, much fuller, and they had some that were the same color but about that size, so I'm guessing it's just the difference in when they grew, like the first batch versus the second batch. But look at, I mean, this is a big dome of lush dark purple mums for the same price, $5.98. There it is. And when I walked inside, there were other ones that had plastic wrapped around the top of it, and they had different colors like peach and white and whatnot, which kind of looked good, but I really like these large ones. They're gonna be more successful at growing. And over here I have another one that I found, which looks really cute. You can give it as gift because it has this little covering with the ribbon. This is $12.98. And what I love about these chrysanthemums are that the leaves look so lush. Like it looks like it has, like, I guess it's wider, but it looks, when you look at it, it looks more lush, like more plump, the petals, but actually when you touch them they're not more. It's just that it's bigger, like each flower is bigger versus these tiny petals and tiny flowers. And it has a center, whereas these are kind of pretty closed off. I mean, I guess they do have a center, but these are just a bigger variety, and it's taller, so love it. I love this color. So, and while I was there, I had some regrets because I didn't buy any Lowe's bulbs, and they are so beautiful. So here's a tulip. So I bought these from Home Depot because they carried practically the same types of bulbs. So $4.98 for 6 bulbs of this tulip, and it's called Angelique, and it's a late bloomer, planted in the fall for blooms in late spring. Full sun. The growing instructions. Look at how beautiful that looks. I was gonna get more of these, but I wanted variety, and I wanted to just start off with a small amount. And the good thing about bulbs is when they start to die off, you can just leave the ground alone and occasionally water that area like you do with other plants, or you can pull up the bulbs and store them for the following year. And they do great, and they keep coming back. So it's not a one-time purchase. I mean, it's a one-time purchase, but you don't have to keep buying more and more every year. It can be perennial. So here for 6 bulbs for $9.98 are these hyacinths, and it's a blend. I saw one that was just a purple and pink, a darker purple and a pink, and I kind of liked that one, but then I wanted the variety, so I got this one. And it is really, and these they smell so good. They're fantastic. They're fragrant. So here I have double late blend tulip, and it's 16 pack for $9.98, and it's so beautiful because of these lush, large blooms. So that's what I was excited about, and I chose this one. But in hindsight, I kind of wish I bought 2 of these because they're so pretty. I could still go back and get more. And another thing that I'm still thinking about are the allium. It's like a big purple pom-pom that's tall, and it looks really pretty, I think, amongst these. And however, they smell like other alliums. They smell like onions, so I haven't decided yet whether or not I want to get them. It would, I think, help to deter pests, so I might go back and pick them up. So here I wanted to discuss mums. They're wonderful because they're better than other plants. They're better than marigolds at deterring pests. Like, they're really good at deterring whiteflies and many other things, more than marigolds do. And you get the added bonus of these beautiful blooms. When everything starts to fade in the fall, these are great to grow and keep the pests away. If you look at the things that do not like the scent of chrysanthemums, you'll be so amazed because the list is much greater than those for marigolds. And another thing is that a benefit of mums is that it can be easily, you could take cuttings from it and make more out of it. So like, I would just at the end of the season, after it's blooming and everything, before the summer, like just as summer starts, they start to die off because it's too hot. However, you just keep watering them and they stay alive, and you just take a cutting, and you may or may not put rooting hormone. I don't, and I just stick it in the soil and keep it moist, and it'll root. Hi everyone. So what I've done is I cleared out this Bell & Country garden bed, and it used to have sunflowers, bachelor buttons, and zinnias in here. So we pulled it out. There are the remnants of new carnations. However, I don't think they're going to make it. They've been tousled around and pulled out. So we've started to plant out the bulbs. You don't see those because they were covered up, but around the periphery we have the hyacinths, and those are these, and they're fragrant, and I love the colors. They're gonna bloom and grow and everything, and bloom in the spring, so I can't wait for those to come up. And so the instructions for these, they came 6 in a pack, $10. Bury them 4 inches deep, 4 inches apart. So that's what we're about to do. And you just lightly put the soil over top, and then we're going to plant to the left and center. We're going to plant these beautiful tulips, Angelique, so beautiful. And then kind of to the right, we're going to plant these tulip double late blend. Both of these, I believe, are late blends, and I'm not sure if this is a late blend. So this is going to be my daughter's garden. She's already helping me with the bulb planting, and you just plant it. It's really easy. They look like little onion bulbs, and they you just stick it in with the thick side down and the pointy side sticking up, and they'll grow up and peep through the soil, and they'll be really, really beautiful. And it's a nice cool day today, so we're just taking the moment to plant them. Hopefully we might get some rain to help us water these. and it's going to be really colorful. So we have planted the bulbs. We've planted the bulbs, and we'll water it on occasion and see what comes up and how they actually look.